Yo, what the fuck's going on? UFC
Yo.
278 this fucking weekend, this Saturday. Only three fights that we really care about this weekend. Pretty big fights, to be honest. But let's get straight into it, man. We got Merab the Machine versus Jose Aldo. Oh, man. Let's start off with y'all, though. Who the fuck y'all got?
Good fight, man.
Yeah, Andrew, go first.
Shit, I honestly got the Machine. I mean, I think it's going to be a really close fight. I think it's obviously a striker base versus a wrestling base, which really makes an interesting fight. I think Jose Aldo might be in some trouble, though, man. I mean, he has great leg kicks, but can he really fend off? He has great leg kicks and great takedown defense, but can he really fend off a guy who's going to be, like, aggressive and gritty the whole damn time? And Jose Aldo went down a weight class, so he doesn't have all that energy, man. I think that Merab is just going to be able to just grind them down, really, and probably get the job done. I think the fight goes the distance, but I think it's just a wrestling. Like, he just wrestles the shit out of him for the whole 3 rounds.
I feel that. Bart, Lil J, who y'all want to go with?
Oh, man. I think it's going to be a real close fight. I think it goes all 3 rounds for sure. Man, I'm rocking with the Machine, but I think Aldo's gonna make it interesting at some point. And Merab's gonna have to, like, be forced to grapple. You know, he's gonna be in some trouble. Aldo might catch him with a couple, like, kicks, you said, or even, you know, with his striking. You know, and I think Merab's gonna have to, like, force to really stick to the grappling game plan.
Man, that's true. Who you got, Lil J?
Yeah, I got Jose Aldo in this one. I like the experience here. I know Merab's on a 9-fight win streak, but I'm just going to go with the takedown defense to hold up and him to keep Merab at bay with his better striking. I like this one to go the distance. I got Jose Aldo points.
Okay. I feel y'all.
Honestly,
what's up? Go ahead, Bart.
Real hot fighters. I mean,
for sure.
Aldo has his only loss recently is Peter Yan, right? And that's, you know, the best in the division damn near, you know. So
there's more.
Both fighters on a super hot streak. Low key.
I ain't gonna lie. Jose Aldo's 3-2 his last 5 fights. Merab's 5-0 in his last 5 fights. I don't know if y'all peeped though. Jose Aldo, he was talking about, I want to win the title and retire with it. Like, you already think about retirement? That's just in your head already? I don't know. And Merab, I think I got Merab the Machine, man. I've been watching this guy for years, bro. And he's upcoming in this division. He's not a wrestler. He's more of a judo guy, but I still think it's fucking wrestling. But I still think he fucking gets it done, man. Yeah, Jose Aldo, he's really good with takedown defense. I'm not going to lie, he really is. But I just think Merab's different, bro. He's going to smother him and go win by points, honestly. If you can control that shit on the ground, control that shit on the gate, clinch, whatever the hell you got to do to win, this could be a big win for Merab the Machine. This is a big test for him, though.
Honestly, I like
that too, right?
Hold on. You said what?
But it's a big age gap, too, between the two, right?
Jose Aldo's not that old. He's 35 years old.
He's not that old.
He's been around so long.
Yeah, he's been around for so long.
Yeah, no, but I think you might be telling this, like, right in the story as we're going to see it. If Jose Aldo loses, I mean, he wants to fight for a title and retire. That's every fighter's, you know, goal. But if he starts getting stopped by guys like Merab, and probably fight another fight if he loses after this, maybe we see Jose Aldo hanging it up soon. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you know, former champ, used to be a former champion, used to be in the fucking UFC forever, man, for a long time. But I don't know. It's tough to call on this one because Jose Aldo's been hot for the past few fights, man. And it's not like he's fighting bums. He's fighting some ring fighters. So it's going to be really interesting. We all got Merab the Machine. Lil J guys, Jose Aldo. That's about it, man. The next one, though. Paul Costa versus Luke Rockhold. Who the fuck y'all got?
Jesus Christ. I'll go first on this one.
Go ahead.
This was a mistake from the jump, in my opinion. But I'm only saying that because Luke Rockhold's been out of the fucking game for too long, bro. His last fight was what, against John Blachowicz, and he got knocked the fuck out?
3 years ago.
Bro, exactly. And I don't know, man. I keep seeing all these interviews with him, and he just seems a little bit off. He doesn't seem like he's all there, man. Like, I feel like CTE's getting to his ass or some shit. He seems a little bit like he psyched himself out of the fight, but that's giving too much credit to Costa's ass. But Costa hasn't really had that bad of a streak. I mean, besides that one Izzy loss, and obviously that shitty, like, where he didn't weigh in at the right weight against what's his name, Vittori.
Yeah.
The guy actually was still a wrecking ball in the fucking middleweight division before like all this bullshit happened. I don't think this fight's gonna last long. I honestly see this fight ending in knockout, and I got Costa knocking out Luke Rockhold. Luke Rockhold just doesn't have a chin, bro, and the motherfucker hasn't had one for years. So
I'm gonna double down on that too. I'm gonna go Costa by finish knockout. Rockhold looks old. Like,
yeah.
Oh yeah. 37
so,
years old.
I don't know. I think that the UFC has evolved so much. It's not like 10 years ago where you could take that 3-year layoff and you would still be fighting guys of equal competition. You'd have a good chance of winning. I think the UFC has evolved way too much. That 3 years off, you're gonna see it when it gets in there. You could practice and spar. You could have a great camp, but if you haven't had any real octagon action in 3 years, I got to take the other guy by finish.
Yeah,
I agree.
Talk about a great camp. Like, Luke Rockhold's fighting at middleweight this fight. You know, his last fight was at light heavyweight.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, that weight cut is 20 pounds of a difference. You know, that's a huge difference, man.
Yeah.
I think we shouldn't overthink this one. I really like Costa TKO.
Oh yeah. I agree with y'all too. I got Costa TKO as well. I don't know if y'all seen a picture of Luke Rockhold today or recently, but he looks fucking drained.
Yeah,
dude.
Honest with y'all. And I like Costa in this fight too, man. He's not overlooking Luke Rockhold, no matter what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? He's old and shit like that. He's not overlooking him. He's humble. He said he had a good training camp. I'm fucking with Costa knockout on this one too, y'all. I don't see it going 3 rounds. I mean, even though Luke Rockhold has a longer reach, but I still think that don't mean shit, man. That 3 years having fought in the UFC, I don't know.
That's
actually a great prop bet. I think that round 1 knockout and round 2 knockout, just put singles on both of those. Even if you put 20 on each, I don't think this fight's going 3 rounds.
Hell no. Hell.
That'd be crazy. But yeah, man, we all got Paul Costa on this one. Knockout.
Yeah.
Let's get it, man. The main event, though, Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards. Who the fuck y'all got? Andrew, go ahead.
Shit. I'm gonna go with Usman, man. The guy's just been on a fucking just crazy streak. The way he's been winning these fights lately, man, the way that he's just been putting people away. He already beat Edwards once a long time ago. I get it. It was in the past, but it's not like Usman stopped growing as a fighter. Usman only got better. I get Leon did too, but bro, come on. Leon got rocked by Nate Diaz at the last second. You make a little mistake like that against Usman, you're getting put the fuck out. That is a fact. Usman is just on a hot streak, man. And people are saying that maybe the fame's getting to his head and everything, but the last couple fights have proven that that's wrong, man. Usman's just too good right now. I don't think he's going to get beaten by Edwards. I just think it's his time, man. I think I got Usman finishing Edwards probably in the 4th round or something. Late finish.
Oh, shit.
TKO, though. Not going to be knockout. I think it's like a ground and pound finish.
Who y'all want to go next? Bart, OJ?
Go ahead, OJ.
All right, I gotta go Usman in this fight. I think people aren't giving it credit to Leon Edwards as he should be getting, but when somebody's got a jab that's like a piston, that's what Usman possesses. It's really hard to get to that person. He knows what he's doing. He's gonna keep him at bay with the jab. It's gonna be the same old song and dance. And if he does get hurt on the feet a little bit, I think Usman can take him down no problem. Usman's just big, stronger, faster. I like Leon Edwards in this one, but for him to get a win, it would have to be catching Usman like on some real crazy surprise head kick or something wild. I'm not projecting that for this fight. I got Usman in the distance.
Okay.
So
we got Bart.
So Usman is on what, a 10-fight win streak right now?
15.
Some shit like that. Jeez.
Hold on, before you say anything, hold on. If Kamaru Usman wins, he's making history. He ties Anderson Silva for the most winning streak in UFC. 16.
So he's at 15. Leon Edwards, if he didn't have that Bilal fight with the eye poke, he's at 9 straight wins. If you ain't include that one. The last person Leon Edwards lost to was Usman, I believe.
Yeah.
Where Usman had minutes of control time in that fight.
Yeah, he had like 6 takedowns.
Oh wow.
Like 6 takedowns in a 3-round fight. I honestly like this to go over 3.5. I can't go against Usman. You know he wants that 16. You know he wants that sweet 16. He's more, like you just can't go against him. 15 straight wins, like, and he's not even like he's a big underdog, and I still think it's gonna be a close fight. Edwards is gonna give him some trouble that maybe Kobe like gave him on the striking.
Yeah.
But man, Usman's gonna take it. Usman's gonna take it. Yeah.
I agree with y'all too. I got Usman winning this one. I mean, yeah, I said earlier, man, 15 win streak. If he wins fucking Saturday, he ties it, makes history. I'm gonna go with that, man. How is the fight gonna end? Man, I think points. Look, it's either on points or knockout. So I might do double chance points or knockout. I can see him, controlling the time throughout the whole fight, clinching on the cage or ground or some shit to get the points. Or we can see the Usman who's been fucking improving with his hands and knocking this motherfucker out. So
yeah.
That's what I got for the double chance, man. Honestly.
I think it's a good fight to be made, though. Edwards, this was the fight to be made in the welterweight division. There's literally nothing else to, make. Edwards and Usman haven't fought each other in a long time. Kobe's gotten beat twice, pretty recent. I wonder what's next for Usman if he does win. I'm really curious. Probably the Wolf.
No, Dana White said it. The Wolf.
Yeah.
So if Usman wins and Chimaev wins against Nate Diaz, they're gonna make that fight. Fucking Usman don't duck.
Human.
Dana was playing. It's either the Wolf, but Usman wants to go up to 205, which that's ridiculous. I don't know about that shit.
It's weird. I don't know.
kind of think Usman is crazy. He's some top 3 pound for pound fighters. I don't put him above Volkanovski, but I do think that he is in a division that doesn't have as much like firepower as the other ones. I don't know. Welterweight's kind of washed up. He's already beat everybody. There's nobody to challenge. Now it's 2 guys are kind of.
That's left. That's it.
Go ahead, Luque. What you say?
No, yeah, I just think that there's nothing left for Usman in the welterweight division. Like, really, not at all. If he wins this fight and then beats the Wolf, like, I could see the guy being done and going to make movies. Like, I don't blame him. He's been destroying everybody. Like, what more is there to prove, So, I don't know. I don't really like this fight, to be honest. I think Edwards is going to get dominated, dude. I think he may clip Usman, like, once, but I just see pure dominance, almost like a Volkanovski approach in this one.
Yeah, same. Honestly, I think the same shit, to be honest. We're all on the same page here and shit. But let me go through one more time. Merab, the Machine versus Jose Aldo. Me, Andrew, Bart, we all got Merab. Lil J got Jose Aldo. Next one, we all got Paulo Costa by knockout. And we all got Usman in the main event.
That's right.
Let's get it, y'all. Stay tuned for the next episode. Tune in this Saturday. Let's get it, man. Let's get this bread.
NFL season upon us.
You said what?
Football season upon us, y'all.
Oh, yeah. Like 2-3 weeks away. I better tune the fuck in.
Tune in, too. I'm sure we're going to have some fantasy football podcast.
Yeah.
Talk about it through the weeks as it's going on. I know all of us are in the league.
Oh, so, yeah.
Fun. Tune in.
Let's get it, man. Peace out, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Like, subscribe, share. Peace, y'all.
Peace.